So underneath your Ace of Cups, I have one animal spirit card, and we are going to use that to give us a little clue as to who your person is. So your person is showing up as the camel. This is fire energy. Okay, this person is likely an independent person, so you probably know them as someone who's quite independent. They're probably somebody who can handle quite a bit. Camels are known for going on long journeys, so this is somebody who probably at times seems like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders, but seems to manage it quite well. They might be into travel, have an interest in travel. You probably see them as somebody pretty calm, pretty content, probably a very happy person. I think that might be something that the two of you relate on. We will look into that when we look into you, but you were drawn to the Ace of Cups, so kind of just that calm energy, I think, is something that the two of you might be connecting on. They might be passionate as well, but definitely that calmness and that contentness comes through a lot heavier than any kind of passion or quick moving fire energy. I do think this is somebody who's probably been on a lot of journeys in their life. We will look into that more. Maybe we'll get more insight when I look into the tarot cards, but somebody who's been through a lot, their life may look totally different now than it did several years ago. They are on, if not a physical journey, but then a spiritual journey. So I'm going to look into some tarot and see what else we can get from this. The way the moon is showing in this card too, they might be somebody who, maybe there's a lot hidden. The Three of Swords coming out for your person. That might be something that they don't share. There could be heartbreak in their past and they keep it quite hidden. That came out right as I was noticing the moon on the camel card. So maybe some of their deeper emotions they don't share. Definitely on the surface they come across as somebody very happy and just calm and content. Like, not overly dramatic in any way, just a pretty chill person. And it seems like they can handle quite a lot. Page of Swords. And the Six of Cups coming out. I think the Six of Cups came out in group 1. I could be remembering that wrong, but I think this card came out for one of the other readings, so it might be worth checking out one of the other readings. I'm definitely picking up on the fact that this is a person who went through a lot in their childhood. So some of this Three of Swords energy could be referencing heartbreak and disappointments that took place in their childhood, but if not in their childhood, then definitely in their past. This is someone who probably keeps a lot of this hidden. They are not that upfront with sharing this information unless they know you and feel close to you. So depending on where you are in your relationship with this person, this might be something that you know about, but I don't think this is something that they're going to readily share with just anyone. I'm also picking up on kind of an innovative energy from this person. Somebody that has a lot of new ideas all the time. They might get a little bit excited, so maybe some of that fire energy coming out now, I'm kind of seeing where they might be a bit fiery. They might get a little excited about new ideas. Not sure if they follow through on any of those, but they are definitely eager about things and quite excitable. So that might be fun. That might be something that you tease them about, just a fun part of their personality. They're definitely somebody who wants to learn new things. They like to read or to watch educational television shows or something. Like, they have a thirst for knowledge, and I think they do kind of get excited about things. And maybe like it's one thing one week and a different thing the next. I don't know why, I'm just kind of getting that energy that they might kind of be like totally into, I don't know, like planes one week and then like, I don't know, something completely different the next, and they get kind of excited about it. So yeah, definitely just picking up on there are some things in their past that they might not share that much, but I do think this is somebody who wants to share these things and who looks for new ways to express themselves. So we'll, I'm going to keep these cards kind of on the side to refer back to as we look into what it is that they find attractive about you. I'm already kind of picking up on something just looking at who they are, and you coming through as the Ace of Cups, somebody really emotionally balanced, somebody that makes it easy for people around you to open up and share their emotions. That's really speaking to me in terms of who this person is, because I do think they have a lot kind of bottled up and that they don't feel comfortable sharing it with just anyone. So you're somebody who makes them feel comfortable enough to share those parts of themselves, even if they haven't done it yet. Like I was saying, they look for new ways to express themselves, so you may have provided kind of a new way for them to express themselves and really given them this Six of Cups kind of energy, like a safe place, a really friendly place. This might be somebody that you're friends with, and maybe they have a bit of a crush on you. So I don't know if this is someone you're in a relationship with or what, but yeah, there is kind of that friendly vibe coming through, that friendship vibe, or somebody that you've known for a while. But if it isn't, it's just someone that that feels really comfortable with you. They feel at home with you, and given that they do keep a lot to themselves about some of their past hurts, I think that would make them feel really good to be around you. So that's most likely something that they feel drawn to about you, that you make them feel comfortable to share parts of themselves and to share their past. So let's look at more reasons why this person is drawn to you. They're definitely drawn to your emotional side. We were kind of touching on that. I think they feel emotionally connected to you. They're drawn to your heart and just your caring nature. They see you as somebody like just a very sweet person. There's a purity coming through in this reading, like also with the Six of Cups, there's kind of this pure energy. So I think they see you as a pure, almost angelic kind of person that just brings a lot of peace and calm and tranquility to them. And we were talking about the camel being kind of a calm personality. So that's something they would value and connect to you with, that calmness. Okay, Four of Swords coming out for you. Right as we were saying, calm. So I do think that they're drawn to your ability to kind of care for yourself and probably those around you as well. But they've noticed that you will take time out to care for yourself, to rest, to meditate when you need to. And that really appeals to them. Seven of Cups, some more Cups energy coming through here. They definitely see you as somebody who has a lot of choices. That might be, oh, just dropped a lot of cards. That might be kind of intimidating to them. They may kind of notice that a lot of people are drawn to you. I think a lot of people really are drawn to you. Four of Pentacles. A lot of people are drawn to you because you emit a soothing energy and a really caring and nurturing energy. I think you really hold space for other people to be able to be themselves, to express themselves, and that probably leads to a lot of people feeling drawn to you. That can be a little intimidating for your person because, like we were saying with this moon back here on on the Camel card, they keep a lot to themselves, they keep a lot hidden. So it might take a bit for this person to be upfront about how they feel about you, and secretly there could be a lot on their mind in terms of intimidation, because they do see you as somebody who is highly desirable and just very sweet. I think that's what it is. You're very sweet, you're very kind to everyone, and it really makes people want to be near you. With this Four of Pentacles, I mean, that is interesting energy, the Four of Pentacles with this Four of Swords. So four is definitely being a theme. I don't know if that's a significant number to you in this connection, but there is sort of this element of like holding on and being still. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that is what is drawing them to you, is your ability to kind of be still, be calm. So sort of odd energy. An odd way to express that, but definitely like this, like in the Four of Pentacles, we're looking at somebody who can be kind of frugal. So that might be a part of your personality, that you do like to hang on to your money and be smart with your money, and that could be something that they value about you. But more so, it's giving me just a feeling of just stillness, like we're not letting go of this this purse here. We're just holding it, just being still. It's almost like she's in a meditative state, same as with the Four of Swords. And this Ace of Cups really gives me that feeling too, of just calmness, serenity, and really pulling everything into the heart center. So this person really is drawn to just like a tranquil nature about you. I think that's something about their personality. Like they can't handle people who are too much, like just too loud, too out there. They wouldn't be drawn to a person like that. They like it kind of calm. They like one-on-one, and the two of you seem to connect on a one-on-one basis. Physically, definitely being drawn to the area of the chest here. You'll notice here in the Ace of Cups, just the energy here directed towards the chest, directed towards the heart chakra. So again, this is something that this person values about you, just your ability to love, your caring, kind nature. Also here, I mean, she's holding her purse, although we are dealing with Pentacles here, she's holding this really close to her chest. I think this is something that this person is drawn to beyond your heart, maybe physically your actual chest, male or female. I think this person is drawn to that area of your body. Let's look a little bit deeper and we'll see what else comes through. I think they also, going back to the Seven of Cups, I think that they see you as somebody who makes wise decisions, and that's probably because you do take the time to contemplate, to meditate, and to kind of like center yourself and go within before doing anything, before making any decisions. Earth energy coming out for you. I think this card came out in another reading too, so that's really interesting. Yeah. A real groundedness. It's sort of what we were talking about. There's something very grounded and calming about you that draws them to you, and I think that they value like your sound reasoning and decision-making skills. They think you're really good at that. You're not impulsive in a destructive way. You might be impulsive and fun, but you definitely do not just make decisions out of nowhere and make a mess of things. You like to be very thoughtful. Sacral chakra came out, just flew out. So we were talking about the person maybe being drawn to your chest in terms of physical attractiveness. There's definitely a passionate energy here with sacral chakra number 6 flying out of the deck like that. this person is physically attracted to you a lot, and I don't know if that's something that they would share. So I'm a little bit torn here with the cards that came out for them, because I can see reasons why they would and why they wouldn't. We've talked about this person being very kind of secretive and keeping things that are personal to them to themselves. And we have this Three of Swords, so they've been hurt in the past, they may have been betrayed in the past, and they're not as forthcoming with their feelings because of this. But at the same time, this Page of Swords came out for them, so I do think that this is something that they will express to you in the future once they feel comfortable. But we were talking about it with the Ace of Cups and just this loving, caring, gentle energy that you give to this person. They will feel comfortable with you to share this, but they definitely it's more than that Six of Cups energy with them, with the sacral chakra coming out like that. And it literally flew out. It was off camera so you couldn't see it, but it literally flew out. So there's definitely a strong sexual attraction going on here. Let's look a little bit more into these love story cards and see what else your person is attracted to about you. Really just picking up on the fact that you make them feel so comfortable, so at home, and like they can open up. And that's like seriously for them, looking at the cards that came out for them, that's not typical for them. They would usually just kind of keep to themselves, keep their feelings hidden, but you make it a little easier for them to open up. Caution card coming out. This is literally exactly what I was talking about with the Four of Pentacles and with the Seven of Cups. You are a cautious person, and they like it about you. They like that you will take the time to evaluate situations before just diving in. I think that's something that would make them feel really uncomfortable, somebody that would just dive in recklessly. But you're cautious about how you move through the world, and they really respect that about you. And I think that that is probably refreshing, because a lot of times when we do show a little bit more caution and move slower, that's criticized, and it's always seen as better to like storm through, like just break down the door and be really quick and decisive about things. And I think you do have a decisive quality about your personality, but you have a real thoughtful quality too. And I think they value that about you. They wouldn't feel comfortable in it. They are coming through as a fire kind of energy, but they don't feel comfortable moving through things so fast and being reckless about things. Okay, Freedom card popping out for you, number 16, and this really speaks to just the freedom that they feel around you. I think that's the number one thing, the number one reason that they are drawn to you, is just how free they feel to be themselves and to open up when they're in your presence. One other thing I wanted to point out about the Camel is really the fact that the Camel brings opposites into balance. So they do have this fire side to them because they are an animal of the desert, but they also have this water element, and they provide nourishment with the water. So they kind of bridge the gap between this fire and water, totally opposite elements. And you're coming through as this water element pretty strong. This emotional connection is really important to them, and the emotion that you show and that you let through in your personality and how you interact with them and others. So really, I think this is kind of a magical connection, and they're really drawn to that about you because they understand that watery emotional energy, it's a part of them. It's just not a part of them that they really show. So it's something they're able to show when they're with you. So just looking at this, there's definitely some strong sexual energy coming through here. There's a much deeper connection than that, though. There is a strong emotional energy. They are very connected to you through the heart. You're both very emotional and sensitive people, and I think you're connected in that way. So that's what really draws them to you. That's all I have for you, Group 4. I hope you loved your reading. If it resonated, please leave me a comment down below and consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. I will see you in your next reading. Bye!